YouTube, how we doing? Player Prop Savant back here on Monday for our YouTube free plays and Stat Hero lineup construction. Great day overall. I'm not going to lie, Friday kind of kicked us in the nuts. We lost both free plays, but we did cash our biggest Stat Hero of all time, I guess I could say. It was awesome. Stat Hero came through. We scored almost 80 points, which is really, really good. And I had sprinkled on all my guys for home run props. And two of them cash, Jose Ramirez and Salvador Perez. So nice, good cash there. I'm going to just get into this one. We're a little bit behind today. I wanted to get lineup specifically for this game, so I made sure that we had it and make sure that we are ready to roll in cash one, right? I want to make sure that we have everything locked in and ready to go. First play of the day, only play of the day, is going to be the Houston Astros first five, team total over 2.5. Yeah, I love the spot for the Astros. They just faced Lynch. Lynch just carved them. You got to assume that these guys are going to come out with a little bit of a fire that they just got destroyed by a rookie. And I just like the spot for runs overall. I have 3 of my Stat Hero 4 in this game. I just think we see a lot of runs here. Dustin Lynch has been good as of late, but when you have Guriel, Correa, Altuve all having over 150 RC plus at home, also over 150 WRC plus versus lefties too, it's really tough for me to think that these guys are going to be able to do this, or Lynch is going to be able to do this twice. Just too much firepower in this lineup. He's got a 4.6 ERA on the road this season, but he gives up 80% higher versus righties batting average, 80% higher batting average points to righties versus lefties, and you're going to see a lot of power right-handed bats in this lineup. McCormick, I think, has just come up and just been a sensation. We've seen Altuve rake as of late. Same thing with Correa. So I really like the spot for the Astros to get it going. And I'll talk even a little bit more about it when we get into our Stat Hero lineup here. Let me share my screen for you guys. We are going with our 4-person lineup today. Let me pull this up for you guys. Let me get to that page there for you. Okay, perfect. So we are going in the 4-on-4 overnight slate. And we're going to start with our first guy in this game, Whit Merrifield. I love Whit Merrifield, probably one of my favorite players overall. And the biggest thing that like I said, is Greinke struggles reverse splits, right? His reverse splits are really bad. Lefties, he's fantastic. He's got a great changeup, but I don't see Whit having too much of an issue getting on base here. He's been fantastic as of late. I think he had 5 stolen bases last week alone, and he's just been scoring runs at will. He is what makes this offense run. And against Greinke today, I do see him not just rolling through these guys. I love Whit Merrifield today. Has a much lower strikeout rate, Greinke, versus righties. And that's really big for Whit and really big for us as a Stat Hero lineup construction to make sure that strikeouts are on very, very low, because we do not want to lose those 2 points. Those are very important points every time that we get them. So next one, Yuli Gurriel. I love Yuli versus lefties. I love him even more. 158 WRC plus versus lefties at home, and a 150 WRC plus at home overall, not even versus lefties. He's just much better at home. He's much better against lefties, and we're going to get this guy again. Guriel is just absolutely destroying lefties this season, like always, and only has a 2.6% strikeout rate versus lefties, which is just unbelievable. One of those lines that I didn't even really believe when I saw it. So I love Yuli Gurriel here. I think he does a great job of putting the ball in play, and I think that that's going to really help tonight when the Astros are at home. Next one up, where are you? Let's find you here. Carlos Correa, again, going with another Astro, does fantastic at home. His numbers are eye-popping, to say the least. And pretty much I'm just echoing everything I said about Yuli Gurriel. Both of these guys have been raking in the second half of the season. Both of them hit way better at home, way better versus lefties. And yeah, I pretty much just said the same thing for Carlos Correa here at a really nice price. Lastly, Michael Riley. I love Michael Riley here. Another guy going up against a lefty. He hits better at home. 117 WRC plus at home versus lefties, and 120 WRC plus overall at home. So just a way better hitter at home. And he is batting in the 4 spot. He's batting in the 4 spot. He's batting 296 this year with 17 home runs. So when he's put in that cleanup spot, covering up Freddie Freeman, I really like that to see him probably go yard. Like I said, I'm going to sprinkle a home run prop probably on Guriel, Correa, and Michael Riley today. I like all of them, or Austin Riley. I like all of them today to give me a possible dinger. Probably great odds on them too. Just been sprinkling those overall just because they've been doing very well for me overall in these Stat Hero lineups. I've been getting a lot of those guys go yard, and it's helped my lineups, and it's been a little bit fun to have those props on the betting side as well. So yeah, I'll run through it again. You can see right here across the bottom, Astros first 5 team total over 2.5 minus 120. Austin Riley is 10,000 over on Stat Hero. Yuli Gurriel is 9,600. Whit Merrifield's 10,300. And Correa is $10,000. Again, if you go over there, make sure you use the promo code PPS. Get you a 50% deposit match up to $250. Seen quite a few people jumping on that promo, making money with me. I was happy to see a lot of them. I got a couple DMs saying they rode my last lineup, cashed that in. That was a huge lineup to cash. And yeah, we're going to be going against this lineup. Yeah, I don't mind this lineup that we're going up against. It sucks that Abanya's guy is doing well. I think he's got 12. They have a total of 8 points so far. Abanya's has a double, single, and 2 RBIs. So yeah, we're gonna go. It's gonna be an uphill climb here. They're already up 8 points, but they have half their guys through. I'm still gonna roll with my lineup. I like this spot for all of them. And make sure you use that promo code. Cash that in with me. Again, our free play of the day is gonna be the Astros first 5 team total over 2.5. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. We'll put a content out a little bit earlier tomorrow. Just wanted to make sure I had all this because most of the stuff I had was soccer in the morning, and now we're getting ready for baseball tonight. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I can't wait to keep cashing with you guys over here. So thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and let's cash some tickets and talk about it tomorrow with a little